Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you the latest yard sale haul, plus I'm going to also be adding in some other random bits into this haul. Some of it is auction winnings and some of it is, I don't think anything was thrift store. So it should be yard sale and some auction winnings. If you do hear any loud noises, it is Eric's motorcycle. He sold one of his motorcycles, the first motorcycle that he bought. Some guy from New York came down to pick it up today, so I'm sure he's going to be a little bit upset about that, but he got a new one. But you know how it is when you sell something that you've liked for so long, kind of thing. So we're just going to get straight into the haul here. First thing that I have actually already sold. Let's pop it up over here. You guys saw me pick up this vintage pizza party board game. If you have been watching my videos for a while, you know I have already found this at a yard sale once before and already sold it. Well, I found another one and it already sold as well. This bad baby sold for $59.99, and I did pick that up at the estate yard sale that we were at. And I think I paid about $1 for it, so not much at all. That was a really great find. I didn't think I'd ever find another one of those, so I was really giddy that I did find another. Let's see. I do have a couple of pieces of clothing. I have this Nike windbreaker jacket. So this one is older. You can kind of tell by the tag, the Nike tag in here, the colors, as well as, you know, just the overall look to it. I'd say it's probably from late 90s maybe. We got this at a yard sale. It does have a hood, but the hood like zippers into the collar basically. So you can wear it with the hood up or the hood tucked in. I do believe it's a size, yes, it's a size extra large. I think we paid about maybe $2 for this, and I listed it up as a buy it now for $59.99. So it looks like that. I also got two pieces of kids clothing. These are older pieces here. I apologize. This one is not buttoned up, but this is a vintage Oshkosh corduroy dress. Really pretty purple with a floral, and then it has a ruffle lace collar. There's actually shoulder pads in this dress, so that's one obvious way to tell that you know, an Oshkosh is vintage, and also by the tags as well. So this is a size 4T, really cute. It buttons up the front and then the back just looks like this. Paid 25 cents for this, and I listed it as a buy it now for $39.99. You guys know I like picking up vintage Oshkosh children's clothes. They're pretty much usually the only children's clothes I pick up, but I did make an exception for this one. I found this adorable. This is an older one too. Vintage Blues Clues denim bibs. I think these might be a 4T as well. Yeah, these are a 4T. And they have blue on the front. And then the really cute thing is that there's like some little ruffles here down at the hems. So again, I paid 25 cents for this, and I have these listed as a buy it now for $29.99. You guys saw me pick up the Nightmare on Elm Street VHS set. This was an awesome find. This is the digitally remastered the Nightmare Collection is what it's called. It looks like that. And then it has all of the Nightmare on Elm Street VHS tapes in here. So I thought that was an awesome find. Typically, I rarely come across horror VHS. I look for it constantly, but I rarely come across it. It's usually just the, you know, the ones you see all the time. I feel like I always see the Scream VHS tapes and stuff like that, but never came across something like this before. I think they only charged me $1 for this, potentially $2. I did list this as a buy it now for $99.99. If you can find one of these sealed, you're sitting on a decent amount. Obviously, This one is not sealed, but still, anyone who is a horror, you know, fanatic, I think would really enjoy that one. We also picked up this vintage lawnwear camper light. This thing is huge. We've sold smaller lawnwear camper lights before, but not any of this size. This one's very, very large. It will say on the bottom, hopefully you guys can see that it says lawnwear. They're just like these plastic, they almost look like planters, and then people put these little like beaded gems in, and then when it's lit up, they look really pretty lit up. And this one has a really long chain so you can hang it with, and the cord is like intertwined into the chain. Just a really, it's a really nice one. We paid $3 for this, and I listed it as a buy it now for $49.99. Got this fairy lamp at the estate sale. It's a clear one, but this thing is really huge. It's 10 inches tall, much larger than most of the other ones I see around that look, you know, similar to this that are on like a pedestal. They're typically a lot smaller, and this one's very big. I'm not sure who made it or how old it is or anything like that. I paid $3 for this, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $19.99. So I feel like it should potentially be worth, you know, more than $20, but if that's all I get for it, that is fine. But I didn't see one quite like that, so I decided to do an auction on that one. Also at that sale, I got these two vintage Federal Glass coffee mugs. So these have a really pretty, hopefully that comes off on camera, it's got an iridescent type sheen to it. I think they call these Moon Glow. And there was a set of two, and they are Federal Glass. I paid 50 cents for the set, so $1 a piece. I thought that was a great deal, and I listed these for a buy it now of $29.99. I got a couple Christmas items here. I found these Christmas stockings. These were handmade by someone. We have Mom and Dad, so this one says Mom and it's red, with this cute little like patchwork looking Christmas tree on the front. And then this one is Dad's, which is green, but it has the same, my hair is on everything. It has the same patchwork tree on it. So I'm pretty sure these were like 50 cents a piece. I did list them together, and I put them, what did I put these up for? I put these up on auction with a starting price of $29.99. I thought they were cute. They're pretty big, so you can stuff them really well, and they're really nicely well made. So I don't know if they'll sell for that, but that's what I went with, so we'll see. Another Christmas stocking I found was this Winnie the Pooh here, and this is marked Disneyland on the tag. I'm assuming it's older, but you know, I'm not quite sure what year it's from. And Pooh's wearing a little Christmas stocking, and he's like a plush, basically. This here I think was $1, and I have this up as a buy it now for $19.99. I also have this little ornament here of this really cute cat. This is a blown glass ornament, very glittery, and she's wearing like a dance outfit, I guess. She has a little bit of a ruffle piece around her neck. I don't see any markings, so I'm not sure, you know, where she originally came from or anything like that. I think I did pay $1 for her, and I put her up as a buy it now for $14.99. At the sale where I got the VHS tapes, I was looking at these, but I didn't really pay too much close attention to them, and Eric decided to get them. So these are Chevy racing jackets. These are nice, thick, heavy-duty jackets. Racing Champions apparel. This one's a size large. The lady said she had just gotten them dry cleaned. So this one here we have up as a buy it now for $63.99. I'll show you the back of it. My dad had a jacket kind of similar to this one. I still have it. I kept it. This is the other one. I think he might have paid 20 a piece on these. And this one is also a size large. And again, it's a Chevy racing jacket, but this one is black. So I'll show you the back of that one as well. And again, like I said, she got these both dry cleaned before she put them out at her yard sale. So the black jacket we have is a buy it now for $89.99. I do actually have a thrift store item. I found this. This is vintage. This is probably from the, I'd say, early 90s. It's by Gitano, if anyone remembers that brand. But it's just a very large, like, duffel style bag. This would be like a great bag to take with you, like, on vacation. You can really pack it pretty full. It's purple with like a quilted type of patchwork look. I think I paid like $2 for this, and I did list this up as a buy it now for $29.99. I got this Angry Birds plush. This did still have its original tag attached. I have never seen this really cute pink one. I don't know if she came out for like Valentine's Day or anything like that. There are some Angry Birds plushies that sell and some that don't. I have sold a few, but I also do have some that haven't sold. This one here, I think I paid, where is it? I paid $2 for her, but when I looked her up, she was selling pretty high. So I listed her at $39.99, buy it now. So I'm not quite sure if I'll get that for her, but I liked the fact that she did still have her tag, and you know, she's cute. Like I said, I've never really seen that one before. Okay, this next two items I won recently at an auction. They are two Longaberger baskets. I don't typically buy Longaberger baskets just because I don't really know a whole lot about them. This one I don't think was like the best one, you know what I mean, but I thought it was really cute. It has this really cute patriotic style look to it. Two handles. It's kind of shaped like a sleigh in my opinion. It does have its, you know, paperwork here, and there is a liner as well as like the plastic liner in there. So I thought this would be cute for like a 4th of July kind of cookout, or, you know, just like a summertime like picnic deal. I paid $7.50 for this basket, and I listed it as a buy it now for $25.99. Now this basket I definitely felt like was going to be worth more. This one is also a Longaberger basket. This is a tissue holder, so this would be for like your long tissue boxes basically. So really cute. Again, it does have a cloth liner inside, a wooden top, and this is from 2007 is the date on it. So when I was looking up, like when I was doing my research on, you know, the Longaberger baskets that were available at the auction, I noticed right away that long tissue holder baskets were selling high. So I knew that I wanted this one. I couldn't find this one specifically with this, you know, liner, but I had to have it at a decent price, and I won it at a decent price, surprisingly, because some of them were going kind of high. I won this again for the same amount, $7.50. I listed it up on auction with a starting price of $59.99, and it does already have a bid. So I figured I could at least get that much for it. So we'll see if it goes any higher than that. All right, the next thing, I've had these for a while and just got around to listing them. So these are Pokemon Game Boy Advance games. These are just the cartridges. When I purchased them at the yard sale, it was just the cartridges. They didn't have any, you know, cases or anything like that. I paid, I want to say $1 a piece for these cartridges. And we all know how hot like Pokemon is. You have to be careful though with things like this because they do make replicas of them. There's a way to tell if they're authentic, and it involves opening up the backs. You see there's a little screw here, and you'll see like when you open it, and there's all sorts of different things that to go by. Eric did the research on these and found out that they are authentic. So we got those listed up. I did list them as the pair, as the set, as a buy it now for $199.99. So I may have to come down a little bit on those, but there were ones selling for around that price. I did list up a couple more pieces of jewelry. I'm trying to get through that shoebox, so I have been selling a little bit of it so far. So I did get up that really pretty silver ring. I'm not honestly sure if that stone inside of there is turquoise or not. I don't know how to tell if something is real turquoise, but it, you know, it is marked 925, so it's definitely silver. I listed this up on auction with a starting price of $25.99, and according to like my ring sizer, it's a size 7. I also got these earrings listed. These ones are really pretty. They're like black danglies here, and they have like a teardrop black like onyx stone there in the middle, and these are also marked 925 on the backs, and I listed these on auction with a starting price of $15.99. And then the last piece of jewelry I have is this gold chain bracelet that looks like this. This is marked Italy, and it is also marked 925 as well. So really pretty gold toned chain bracelet, and this I have on auction with a starting price of $25.99. Okay, I got these Pier 1. These are flameless LED taper candles. So they have that flameless looking top. They require batteries, obviously. They're white, kind of look like Christmas trees in a way. So I got these at a yard sale. I paid, I believe, $1 or $1. I paid $1 or $2 for these, and I listed them as a buy it now for $19.99. Also picked this up at a yard sale. This is from 1984. This is the Noozles. It was a kid's cartoon. It's called Koala Bear Magic. I think this was 25 cents. It's not really worth much. I listed it as a buy it now for $9.99. I just like picking up vintage kid stuff. You guys know I love it. So a random auction winning. I didn't want these, but they came on like a tray with some other stuff, so I just decided to go ahead and list them. These are Campbell's Christmas ornaments. So they all come in their original boxes. There's 4 altogether. So it's these 2 as well as these 2 guys here. So that's what they look like on the front of the box. So I listed these as a buy it now for $19.99. So that's for all 4 of them. You guys know I had won like a bunch of random Avon stuff. So I got through a couple more pieces. I have these 4 tubes of Avon Footworks Deep Moisturizing Cream. So I listed these all together for a buy it now of $25.99. I listed these 2 together. These are Avon Far Away body lotions. So one of them, no, these both have, okay, never mind. That was the shower gel I showed in another video. Take that back. Anyway, I put these together as a lot for a buy it now of $12.99. I did list some more Avon makeup. This one is the Sheer Raspberry Ice Lipsticks. So I lotted these together in sets of 2. These are brand new, still sealed. This shade is actually harder to find and is worth a little bit more. So I listed these as a set of 2 for a buy it now of $29.99, and I already sold a set, so that's awesome. I got 2 more sets available on that particular shade. These next ornaments were also kind of like on a tray that I won at the auction. These are really pretty though. They are like a purpley pink glitter zebra print ornaments. They have some like black like boa fur on the top, and then these really cute like diamond rhinestones dangling. So these are glass, the rhinestone is plastic, and they are marked. It doesn't say who they're made by, but it does say the original price was $20 a piece on them. So I listed these up as a buy it now for $19.99. I also have this. These are lipsticks, Avon lipsticks in the shade Posy Pink. I didn't show you guys like what the bottom like color looked like. So that's the Posy Pink. Listed these up as a set of 2. Again, a harder to find shade, $29.99. Buy it now. I will show you the shade of the sheer raspberry ice, just in case you're curious to see what it looks like. And then the last bit of lipsticks I have, these ones are sheer light peach. Again, still sealed, and again, I put them up as a lot of 2. And these I have as a buy it now for $10.99. So that's what that shade looks like. And then the last Avon thing I have is a brand new, still sealed perfume called Today, Tomorrow, Always. And I have this as a buy it now for $39.99. So that is everything for this particular haul. I think, you know, yard sale season is definitely pretty well done for the season. There still might be some random ones here and there that maybe are indoors or something like that, to that extent. But as far as like me having up yard sale videos every week, I don't feel like that's, you know, going to be feasible anymore. Eric and I did go to the thrift store today because it has been a little while since we went. Me personally, I know my auction videos don't really do as well as, you know, like my yard sale videos or like thrift store videos. But for me personally, as a reseller, I prefer to source at auctions instead of thrift stores, just because I feel like there's better stuff at auctions. I feel like when I go to the thrift store, you know, you really have to dig for stuff, and it's just, you know, a lot of times you just leave disappointed and empty-handed at the thrift store. You know, when I'm looking at the thrift store shelves, it's like this stuff is like things that would be in box lots at the auction that people don't even want for $1, basically. I mean, I'm not saying all thrifts are bad or like it's not possible to find good stuff at the thrift store, because it is. But just me personally, I prefer sourcing at auctions. So I feel like over winter, I will try to do some sourcing at the thrift store, but for the most part, it will probably be auction videos from where I'm, you know, going to be sourcing from. So yeah, but you'll see the thrift store video. But before I go, I just wanted to share with you guys, I wanted to thank a subscriber named Kimberly. I do have down, and I hate like even saying stuff like this because I'm not the type of person to, you know, ask for stuff or, you know, seem like I want you guys to like give me anything, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. That's why I've never mentioned it until now. But I did have someone make mention that I should consider putting in a link to a website called Buy Me a Coffee. So basically, it's a website you can go on to and you kind of support the person, like the content creator that, you know, has the link to buy them a coffee, just to like, you know, get a coffee while they're out and about, like sourcing and stuff like that. You guys know I love coffee, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. But I wasn't, you know, expecting anyone to. My face is probably getting red right now because it's just, I feel so weird talking about stuff like this. But anyway, I put the link in my description box. It's been in there for, I don't know, probably like over a month now. and I had gotten a notification that Kimberly had sent me some money for 3 coffees. So I was so excited and I'm so happy for that. So thank you, Kimberly. Eric can get one as well now as well. But I wanted to show you. So there is a coffee shop in my hometown that has quickly become one of my favorites. They are still like semi-new. I think they've been open for like a year now or so. Anyway, the place is called Goals and Grinds. Their coffee is amazing, and they usually do themed coffees like every month. So they had a Harry Potter theme going, and the other day they posted on their Facebook that they had these really cool skull mugs for sale. So when you bought your iced coffee, you could get it in a skull mug, and I was like, yeah, I can totally do that. So thank you, Kimberly. You helped me buy my favorite coffee in this amazing iridescent glass skull mug. It is so awesome. I am so excited. It's so I just have to thank you for that. But yeah, don't ever feel like you need to like buy me a coffee or anything like that. I just did it for just in case there was anyone out there who, you know, wanted to, basically. But that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, Eric and I did go to the Goodwill today, so that video will be coming. I probably will have another auction video hopefully soon. I'll see about if we are going on Saturday to one that, you know, you normally see that I film at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. You'll have to let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.